1-2 to Edman. Cracks a base hit the other way. Bottom of the Dodger order gets it done. Edman drives in Hernandez, and it's 4-0.
Changeup. He stays on the ball and goes the other way. He's not a hitter that needs to hit for power, but he's a hitter that will just expose where the pitch is and where they're playing defensively. Great job.
2-2. Up the middle and through for a base hit from Tommy Edman. First hit for the Dodgers comes from their shortstop. And he's in an 0-2 hole. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Under Alonso! The Mets gloves letting them down. 2-run score. A 6-3 game.
Well, the interesting thing here is going to be, did Freddie Freeman screen him? Watch the ground ball. Freddie just got in the way enough to maybe, just maybe, alter the view of Alonso. He gets down to go get this ball and just gets underneath his glove. Takes so much pride in becoming a much better first baseman. Got the ground ball, but didn't get it in the glove.
It's a 2-run single for Tommy Edman, and it's a 6-3 game. The payoff. Ground ball towards the middle. Base hit. Third of the game for Tommy Edman.
It's crazy how it's come together.
Yeah, but both come at it feels like, John, with this us against the world mentality from those respective places. Tommy Edman continues his big-time championship series with a base hit into right. He's knocked in one of the runs with a sacrifice fly. He's now got his 4th hit and continues to pace the Dodgers at the plate. The 2-0. Curve lofted to left center field. It is down, and Tommy Edman comes through again. A go-ahead double. Dodgers take the lead 2-1. And one of the unsung heroes strikes again.
Well, another walk ends up getting another run for the Dodgers. A 2-out hit. And those are backbreakers in the postseason. Just finds the middle of the 2 outfielders.
Tommy Edman now 6 hits in this series to lead the club. Gonna house money if this thing continues to head down this path. And it does with a scorcher into the corner from Tommy Edman. Betts can jog home. Kiermaier's right on his heels. Edman's got his 2nd RBI double of the night. And the Dodgers with a 9 spot. 8+ runs in 3 of the 4 games in this series.
They are relentless, and it's part of how they have been able to separate themselves, with the exception of one game where they won their elimination game 2-0.
Huge deadline day for the Dodgers, getting Tommy Edman, getting Michael Kopech, who's pretty much their closer, and getting today's starter Jack Flaherty, all in the final minutes before the deadline. That's a 2-out hit for Edman. Ground ball to second. Backhand McNeil across his body. Wild throw. And Edman's aboard. McNeil tried to end it with an acrobatic play. The squirrel flying into shallow center field there. It's a hit for Edman. 2nd one of the game. Edman goes out and gets it and yanks it into the left field corner. What a piece of 2-strike hitting from Tommy Edman. Hernandez heads for the plate and will score without a throw. Tommy Edman has given the Dodgers the lead, 2-1. I mean, he had no business getting to that ball.
No, he had seen enough changeups, though, to keep his hands back enough. His body went forward, but his hands stayed back, and just enough to hook it down the line. And a huge hit and a huge pick-me-up for what would have been a base running blunder had they not scored, and he scored from first.
So Tommy Edman now with 9 runs batted in this series. making his case for NLCS MVP if the Dodgers can win this series. Edman drives this ball deep left center field. Back goes Nimmo. Clean up Tommy Edman. A 2-run blast. Little man with a big impact in his first October in LA. Tommy Edman hit 6 home runs in his 2 months with the Dodgers this regular season. 4 of them came in a 2-day stretch where he was hitting cleanup. It's like he puts on this costume like all the kids are going to during Halloween coming up here and then plays that role to perfection. He's knocked in all 4 for the Dodgers, who lead Game 6 4-1.
Tommy, 2-run double, 2-run homer. What has been the difference against Minaya tonight?
You know, he's a tough pitcher. You know, you got to really do a good job of getting him in the zone, and doing a good job of that today. And I think that first game, having kind of seen the weird release point helped.
How about hitting cleanup? You comfortable there?
Sorry, what was that?
Hitting cleanup, you liking it?
Yeah, apparently, I guess so.
This crowd, though, ready to explode, on the verge of making it all happen. There's a bouncing ball to second. Taylor's got it. Los Angeles is alive, and they're headed to the World Series. Dodgers-Yankees in the Fall Classic.
We've got some more hardware to give out, and that is the National League Championship Series most valuable player. And that belongs to Tommy Edman. Pick up the trophy, it's all yours, Tommy. You were hurt for most of this season. Didn't play until the middle of August. Did you dream a night like this could be possible for you this season?
Yeah, no, I mean, God is just so good. After the way the season started, to end up at this situation today is crazy. Got an amazing team. They just welcomed me in with open arms, and can't wait to keep it going.